I'll keep. I'm like pretty mixed on whether I should be keeping, but I'll try it. Always played a bad hand, indeed. All right, really use that brain on row ordering in round 1. Yes, there are definitely opportunities I felt like I missed last round. The Refards comes down. Back row. You come out. Draw you to my hand. Hit the Inspired Zeal. Hit here. Down comes Marine. Draws the winch. We use Marine immediately here on the siege. Master. Now, if they lock this, fine. We don't have an answer. We have winch in hand, which is the best draw. If they Yenvo it, though, I get a new pocket, which allows me to go into probably siege tower just to start smacking it. Work from there. But like, if they don't have an answer, the Refards right now, they lose. Like, this round's over and we probably 2-0 them again. You dank memes. Most of my decks might be dead now, but yeah. I mean, Uten Gun, you can always go to my deck list document to get a feel for it, right? We have it down by patch these days. So you can look at the current patch. Obviously just came out, but if you look at the prior patch, I can get you a feel for what's going on. Team Leviathan Gaming's meta report can help too. So that's a sign they're not doing this round. Because obviously there's no answer to this in all of Northern Realms. That was wrong. It should have been here. That way if I draw a siege engine off of Refards, then I can play to the left and make another crew pocket for you, but that's okay. Do you have any super cursed memes on the list? You'd have to go... I don't know if I have any super... I've been avoiding the most cursed meme for a long time, which is... feels weird saying I'm avoiding meme, but Donate Kelly really is a true... just abomination. What do we play here? I think we play second siege tower. This feels good. I like this. Donate Kelly is so funny though. I don't even know how we got a win there. I'll be really blunt. I don't know how 2 Skellige players fell for it. It's such a bad concept. And yet simultaneously worked out. But like, can I? Wow, look at that terrible positioning. Oh my goodness. Look how bad this positioning is. My goodness. My goodness. In this part of town? Alright, well that's vulnerable. Might just need to Talus that down in a sec. Brutal, man. What are you doing? Because now the shield's gone. Getting fancy on me, I see. Do I care? Probably not. I mean, AA grab Marine is fairly good here. Puppeteer get another 2 points. Illusionist. Uh-oh. Ah, wow. Pardon me, I'm just gonna come on through with the Marine here. Don't worry about the Marine here. I would want to buff up here. Buff you up. Alright, they should pass here. Or else. And then we try to 2-0 them. Yep. We have siege in hand, so we win the game. Thirsty for red. How's it going? Yes, this is my take on Northern Realms. I think most people's takes are pretty similar. I think the Queen... I think people are sleeping on the Queen. That was our second game. Maybe third game at this point. We've been killing people left and right with it. Maybe it's on third game, actually. Do I just keep Natalis where it is? I think I'm supposed to put back a reinforced here so I can find it if that. And Natalis... Wow, what a hand. What a hand. Holy crap. I think I'll just play this hand. It's so overpowered. Bombardment's nuts. You want to keep it here? And then you just immediately go siege. And I think this is what people sleep on. Just play the siege. Because proactive siege is brutal. If you're trying to set up engines, you're going to lose them all in about 4 seconds. And people do not fully appreciate that fact. It's absolutely ruthless what you can do right now. Like, Calviate, wow, that's really not what you want to see here. Like, if I were them, I'd be really sad right now. So, I think we go Queen. You are not a soldier. We'll play you to the front then. Actually, look far left. We saw Illusionist. It might be the very obnoxious Alva Pikeman deck. I think I'll play you back row. I don't think I'll have an answer to this. And this is where things get really good for Siege, where your opponent normally wants to get engines down, assimilate this, Terra Nova that. But they know they can't do that for the first couple of rounds because when I pop Bombardment off a Siege, everything dies. There's just so much damage going left and right. Like, are you going to risk it? And the answer for most people is, nah, I'm good. Right? They're avoiding playing... Okay, Refards is fine. We murder that.
It hasn't backfired yet.
Crew, you have resupply. Oh, I see. How do I want to do this one, John? Do I just want to grab... I think I'm supposed to go here. Grab King Foltus. Play it. Bombardment. I guess I don't use Foltus. They'll just have to chill for a bit. Let's see. How on a King Consult can play Foltus Pride, indeed. Catching up with chat. How's everyone doing? How's everyone? Joachim's fine. Like, what do you do? Terra Nova's perfect for us. Because now I might have actually some better targets for Foltus Pride. They put that on back row. Nope. Now there's a great target here. So you come back. Ping you. No, I pinged it wrong target, John. You come down. Bombardment hat. Actually, that's live, but this works out fine. We'll just go 2 here. That'll trigger the cooldown. Go. And this is where Siege is shining, right? Like, okay, that was Joachim and the Terra Nova. They're down to 6. Might as well go for the bombardment. We have so many siege engines down. Like, is there an answer to this? Not really. Like, okay. So my hand is Skellige, which won't go anywhere. You can bombardment, doesn't help you. Gets you an extra point here. AA is brick, then you have another. Terrible Duchess placement. Yes. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Quiet. Secret. It's a secret. The secret why it's so bad. So now we just start nuking down their other engines. So I think we ping here. Actually, maybe it's this one, actually. Ping here. You go forward. Hit the bombardment. Which lets me kill here. Lets me kill there. Go. God, I love Siege. I love Siege. Are we Devotion? Why are we Devotion? I don't see a reason to break Devotion. To be blunt. It's not Devotion because I have to be. It's Devotion because Northern Realms Devotion looks fine. Refards is so good at thinning your deck, and with 2 Siege Masters, you're pretty much guaranteed to hit Siege each game. So, like, I'm hard-pressed to not push for Devotion. So do I want to AA here? If I AA, we get... Oh, we get a Reinforced Ballista? That sounds like fun. I could roll with that. Am I the villain of the story? Probably. I'm probably not the good guys. Poor Nilf. There it is. There it is. There it is. Good game. It would surprise me. I think I'd be surprised if I saw like a big economic crash. And double boiling is really nasty. I'll give it a 1. I think it's bad. Okay. Meta below. There's no meta yet. We're just starting. Matt Hadres, welcome to the Plain Talk family. So glad you're here. So glad you're here. Welcome aboard. That's just... Socials are pinged. Once again, welcome aboard.
Appeals can be filed within 7 years.
And this is where... Do I want to aggressively push Pencil here? I think I want to. I think the Hensel...
One piece.
I think this is just such a good play. Distantly.
It's a one-way assault, I assure you.
Oh, I could have pocketed it. Crap, I didn't even realize. Oh, good draw. You actually got in the way. I didn't even think about that. Well.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
Gosh darn it. Poor Hensel's just chilling there. Like, where's my cooldown? I'm sure there's some ordering I could have done that better, and I definitely botched it. Goodbye, Hensel. You honestly didn't even have a chance because I suck at this game. I'm so sorry. From the bottom of my heart. I really am sorry. You didn't even have a chance. I want an AA here. AA Marine is really good. Then I get the... Or I could set up another pocket. I could also just play this. That might be right. Catching up with the chat. Lisa, been a while. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you, how are you? Asteroid, have you tried new Redanian Pikemen? I forgot to even look at it, to be honest, Asteroid. Oh, the stealing of the refards is drag. But to be fair, we're burning out a lot of their good stuff. I'm not, like, feeling super bad. Very night. I think what I'm supposed to do is A for the Marine here. Play it. And buff here maybe? I think this is the line. Catch up with the chat. Lisa doing well. Doing a new job, having a new job in May. Congratulations. That's awesome. Alright. Corvo Trollo though? We'll do it soon, I'm sure. You're at 3 right now. I think such a good play. Because next turn, I get to... They'll kill this with poison. I get the bombardment. It'll trigger the resupply, so actually Foltest Pride will re-trigger and we'll be good. Like, we'll get ahead here. The bombardment is kind of unfair. Have it. I want to just deny this or go from... I'll give a point to guarantee the kill. Go. See how far they push. Now they're in 4 territory, too, so we're bleeding here. Autoren makes them relax the soldiers, and that might be the move here. They're like, you know, these soldier pockets, they ain't great. And they're kind of right. With that said, boy, do I like soldier pockets. Go. Oh, I missed the... I'm a fool. Okay. Is that it? I think it's okay to kill here. They'll duel back and forth, but if this denies them the spender, boy, these things fall apart for them. Like, and Jackpot doesn't typically have a lot of spenders, so the fact that we're up 17 points, you blew some coins, and you have 2 cards left to pull it off, yeah, you get your butt kicked. Now we're just getting 2 of them. God, I love Siege so much on red. It's so mean. Lisa, you're working at a wildlife rescue center? That's so cool. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud that you're succeeding in what you're striving to do, things that make you happy. You're finding the success you deserve. I love it. Yeah, you're going to hate me in about 2 seconds, my dear opponent. This is where Siege shines and where I see people mess it up all the time. What you want to be doing with Siege, ideally, is actually playing proactively with it. You want to be the first person to play. So I see a lot of Siege decks that are worried about getting blood round 2, but also, like, if you can get to round 3 and be the first person to put down a card... Now, even if they, let's imagine they had Heat Wave. I have an engine down. I mess up all their plays. Yep. So now you have to panic. They don't have a choice. They have to panic. But congrats indeed, Lisa. Let's see. Catching up. What do you think about Exxon Waiver? Good question. Exxons are shells. Shells 60. The profit. It would take 63% of Shell's normal's 2021 profit to solve the energy crisis. So here's my thought when it comes to all that kind of stuff. They'll click this in about 2 seconds. No, they're going all the way. Okay. I mean, I think I just got the reinforced on back row. And does bombardment wipe them here? Bombardment deals 4-5 if I take this line. They have 6. Okay, so you go this. Reinforced goes on front row. Bombardment kills everything but that last point, which just kills last. And now it's like, okay, you held, but like, what do you have left? Because if you play Siggy, Siggy won't get you ahead. I get the pass, go +1.
Lots of prior experience. Working idiots my whole life.
Oh, it does get ahead. Neat. Seven-point boiling. This is why boiling oils now went from good to incredible.
Perhaps a different ingredient. An active one.
That's a depressing moment, eh? I mean, I have to play. They'll be fine. I'll use it just to be safe. On the off chance they don't actually have Savola in hand or a Spender, we win. But they probably... Oh, they're banking for it. They're banking for it. If they don't have a Spender and stuff within top 4, though, they're in a lot of trouble. How's it going, Airhorn Sound? And I think as for the Exxon Solve Energy Crisis waiver, I think it's probably time to start... Oh... I mean, you get out. All right, so you get 4 coins carried over. Cost you jackpot. We're looking really good. Now, can we hold here is the question. I think I blew AA to pull off that. That was well worth it, though. I think there is a real fair argument to be said for Bombardment's an interesting pull here. I think you want a mulligan, though. This stinks. This is fine. That's incredible, though. So I think you want a mull. All right, we got the stinks. Do I even have a target left? It's Bombardment. That's a sad moment, guys.
Sure. Enjoy it.
I mean, it could be worse, but like this still stinks on like so many levels right now. If it's like double poison, if it's Savola, I'm gonna eat it here. Mutant Maker, is it Savola, guys? Do you think it's Savola at the end? Was it Savola the whole time? 1 card left. Savola is payable here. There we go, baby. We did it. GG. Boo. I have no answer to that, do I? Other than, I mean, I have 2 duels to try to shut down the early crap. I don't know if I can shut it all down, though. Try again. All right, never mind. They don't have cave troll. We're good. We Gucci. I don't even know if that's a saying. Is Milva still a thing? Nah, Milva's not a thing. Yeah, I don't have an answer to Maddock here, so they get the quad Maddock me. I don't know how big a deal it is, though. Well, we're about to find out, I suppose. So I go Refired's here. Fortunately, it doesn't really help me much, but I'll go for it. You're on the same row, right? Yep. Refired's comes down.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity.
Draw that. The other one comes out. Draw that. Hit the other inspired zeal here. Play a bronze unit, which is you. Pop that down. Hit the siege. Go. That's actually really good. Particularly because 5 is a nasty number. We have a soldier there. Marine here ain't bad. I'm gonna get that triggered and buff him up because we got to make sure this lives and this lives. You do not have resupply. You do not have resupply. Okay. Now you're a knight, so you don't really help me here. Okay, I have no answer to this. I don't have a lock. I have no graveyard removal. They get away with this. Now they leader it. If they didn't, I would literally duel that thing to death. All right, cool. So I got nothing for this. I wish I could tell you guys I had a plan. I don't. And you Carabalista. I also really like this play. That goes there. Buff here or here? 7's hard for them to kill right now. I think I'll put there. Good news is they had to play first. Downside is obviously means an extra Maddock, but the good news for us is feels like they missed Cave Troll. They missed the Redea. We can make this work. I did remember to put Siege in the deck, right, Past John? Yeah. Past John did a good job with this. Sure. The winch is... Okay, first hit here. You're next. Winch comes down. But hit the cooldown. You're going to die no matter what I do. So I think I'm just going to play you. Put you here. Yoink you up. Go. So it's mage or soldier. I don't have another crew pocket yet. So this is where I probably start eating out bombardments and just starting to be evil here. Should I just get Caraballista down? Nah, I think I'm just start eating bombardments at them. Because, like, this is more units than they'll probably get later on anyways. We're threatening to win on even. They're in so much trouble. This is great.
Surprisingly clean creatures.
I don't have another winch in hand, right? Did I already blow 2 winches? No, I only had 1. Oh, no, I have a second winch. This is evil. The winch comes down. Hit here, hit here, hit here. We'll play the Carbalist on back row. Awesome. Pop you over here. We're uneven right now. We have a 17-point Refards Vengeance. Forgot to click before winch. These don't have... Nothing I have out here has resupply. You have Cave Troll the whole time? So, I think we click here. Hit bombardment. Indeed. I have to be a little careful about that. So I'm not always the best. I've been good about Refards this game. So what is our AA target here? We could do... I think AA is probably going to be the Marine. Click, click, hit, here. Marine comes out. I think we go for the points here. Points there. Buff here. Go. Now we're at a point where I think we just pass. I don't think they have an answer. Even if a sees, they'll get this 3 here because I'm lucky. Well, different 3.
I mean, do I just push?
Oh, you're ahead if I don't... I mean, King Hensalt's pretty strong here, right? How do I do it? If we go King Hensalt. A little falling back row now. King Hensalt is straight up Foltest Pride. Mac here is really strong. I think I'm supposed to do this. No, Vitali's and Tychus and they pass on this. I have 17. Like I need to cover points here. I'm gonna King Hensalt. Grab myself Foltest Pride. Hit it here. Back there. Go. Because at the end they would have last turn. Now I think you want to push this. I think you want to force them into a short, miserable round at the end, where they can't win. There we go. So now we're uneven. I can go +1 on them, which is actually kind of tempting. But if I draw Siege, I think I just kill. Alright. Yeah, and I get 2 more. Italis is good. Siege is incredible. Do I even... I think I'm mulligan AA here. Trying to hit the queen. Delkirk's really good. Do I have a second siege engine in my deck? Yeah, I got plenty of those. Alright, let's do it. So how did you do? You have 3 Maddox, and obviously if you get back your stuff, you have looking at Bloody Mistress, Cave, and that. Is King Hensalt row locked? No, he is super flexible, which makes sense because he's a weird engine at 13. He's expensive. He ain't cheap, as we say here. I could pass, but I think I lose. I think I'm very vulnerable to Witch's Sabbath. And there's a world where my last plays are Caraballista, Queen, or I go for 2 Boiling Oils, and then there's the Witch's Sabbath. There we go. I think I still want to play.
The one way is
You know, that didn't feel that bad. I take that back. This feels really strong. What? So why don't we go ahead? Oh, you're okay. So we hit here. Hit refards. Bring out the reinforced. Hitting here. Play Cara Ballista. Immediately bombardment them. Re-trigger. Fly. Go. Okay. You know, I'm warming up on this deck. This is our first game of the deck, and boy, I feel like we were slaughtering them here. I think the fact that Refards comes back on this deck is actually devastating. Like, we're at 31. I could literally pass here and probably just win the game. But instead, I could also just win the game, you know? Great. I could pass, but I don't think you have the points to pull this off. Because I have 2. It's like, God, it's just pain. What's left in my deck? I mean, I might brick her.
Dark clouds gather over.
I think it's hard for me not to be tempted just to go like this round. You're a knight. Voltus is up next turn. Like, what do you do? It's 11 to 36. God, I love the 2-0 potential of this deck. Holy crap. No way right now. Welcome to the chat for the first time. Siege is so good, I know, right? Great. You got my Natalis. They got me wee Natalis. I mean, I could pass here, but like, is there even a point? I don't want to do this, John. I think it's hit here. King. King. You come down. Hit that up. Yeah, there you go. Good game. Hand's great. I think we can do some mulliganing there. Cara Ballista, I think, is a little overrated. That's awesome. This is really good. I don't think I need bombardment yet. I'll put you back on the off chance of hitting Refards. Refards would be great. Nope, okay. Our hands is like a bad Refards hand. Like, I just genuinely don't know if I want to run into Refards here. Where I think actually just Siege Tower makes more.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
Yeah, this is weird. It's a bad Refards hand. I just realized an issue of Crystal Skull. I'm going to have to cut it after this. Well, it's still good in the Syndicate, though. You always face these weirdos doing stuff I like poorly. I like how you said it right as we see them just chuck down the Blood Fanatic. We'll just take our time here. What's going to happen is they're going to play a Blood Priest right here. Oh, I'm wrong. Melusine. Why is it Melusine? Really? You're not a soldier, so I don't really care about your placement. You think I have a chance to publish this deck? Just Siege Engines. I'll hook you up with this list right afterwards, Ipsa. Let's go ahead and get our... What the heck? Oh, it hurts so much. What am I looking at? No! There is no way this is the right line of play. I have some strong feelings about your line you just took, man. Really? That's the best line you had available to you? 7's 3 and it dies. As Earhart sounds sitting there cringing like, no, not the Ryogen player. The Ryogen player. Virgin Siege Tower versus Chad Sublot. Sure, something like that. I'm pretty sure I'm the Chad in this case, but that's alright. To each their own, I can't force you to be right. Honestly, we'll just use you for Siege Engines later. You get buffed. Actually, you get buffed. Hit here. Buffing here to make sure Bloodthirst isn't a thing. Alright, let's do all of them anyways. You guys ready? Average Skellige player. CN Han, you're speaking my language. As you guys all know, I have strong opinions about Skellige's players' average IQ being the lowest out of all the possible players in the game. Don't brick queen, don't worry. That's good. We're never gonna brick the queen. It's a good reminder though. Do I have any bricks in this deck? No, there's no reason not to mulligan again. Okay, so we have, wow. How interesting. What a weird hand. Obviously we still go here to start. Because we're coming out swinging. I was hoping they'd use right. Sour, I was hoping too. Obviously they were trying to set, they have right in their deck. So here's where I run into problems. I actually don't have an answer to this.
That's the only virtue.
I think I have no easy answers. Oh, I do have boiling oil tech. Do you guys think they'll mess that up? They'll absolutely mess that up. I think I am supposed to still push into this anyways and understand that I need to trick him with boiling oil, which feels weird, but we're going to make it work anyways.
Fight for it.
It's not about why, it's about why not.
I'll stick queen to the next round. I don't think this round's going to go super long. Joy, don't worry. I know exactly how that works. Oh, we're going to buff up Henselt here to make sure he can't die to like a gutting slash or something silly. Yep, I know. You'll be soaking. I know I intentionally brick queen. Don't worry. I need one misplay from them. And then I can go AA into Natalis for boiling. Okay. That's really risky, man. If I run any tall removal, you're in trouble here. But I don't. You're good. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that interaction of winch. Wow, Henselt's better than I thought he was. There, welcome back. Here we go. They're going to put him at 5. They're going to think they're really good. They'll kill here. And then I undo all their work in 1 second. So you hit twice. Come on. No, you're just killing Refards? Oh, that looks so bad, man. You sure that was the right line to take? I mean, I'm not going to complain, but like, are you really sure that was the right line to take? Are you 100% sure you couldn't find the better line? Okay. Wow. You know, I don't know what to really think about that. I'll just play you here. Kill that. Reset supply. Go. I thought it was going to be a game of get them tall. Hope I don't have Heat Wave because they're clearly playing Sigvald, which is a good card. It's a good card to defend the bleed. But I thought that's where this was going. I didn't bring back Melusine or anything.
And then some.
Wow. Trying to figure out, should I hit here? I don't think the answer is I hit. I have 1, 2, 3. I mean, might as well just kill it. Or Hensel's just still in there. So if you Sigvald offensively, it deals damage to itself. It's the only way it should take damage.
Bow before modern
Okay.
Scars are all the trophies I need.
Can't figure out what I want here, to be honest. What's in my hand right now? Winch? I'll just go for the Natalis and the boiling. Oh, actually, Bombardment's better here. The reason I'm going to go for that is because these will have more value in round 3. Because obviously we don't have much left here. Alright, come on. Hey, it's Blue Boy. Welcome. Missed you. Look at it again. So I actually think clicking again's wrong. We are going to kill this in about 2 seconds. You deal 3 to the highest, right? Okay. I mean, do I just... No, you don't. You don't. You don't. You just give it zeal. Fine. We have resupply, re-triggers. We killed it all. Go. 3 cards left. And then I think we just do a short round using boiling. There's the right to get the Melusine out finally. This is not a scale player, so then I just pass here. Like that's how you play Siege, guys, right? Their whole entire... There it is. There it is. This is how you play Siege. Be mean with it. Good game. Hey, almost a free win. Siege, please. Easy as that. Dang it. The Carballista pop, because Carballista crew is terrible.
We'll show you how bloodstone's done.
Come on out. There's a fards. Heck yeah. So what's our hand look like? It's actually very good once we get Carballista down. We got to get to this Melusine as quickly as possible, though. I wonder if I'm supposed, I think I'm supposed to do this. It feels weird, though. I'm not going to deny it feels weird. Not 25-point coin bursts. Yeah, but Jackpot got nerfed. I think Cobb is a good design. Except for the fee ability on him, personally. Means you're guaranteed to always have a last say, you know? Wow! Are you serious? Is that really the best move? I mean, that changes how I play out this round pretty dramatically. I would not have done what they did. Because, guys, chat, what am I going to do here? What am I going to do here, guys? Why is this leader ability so weird? What am I going to do in response to the leader, guys? Does anybody in chat know what I'm about to do?
It's not getting in the way of my axe.
I'm just going to pass. Is the answer. Okay, committed leader ability. If I just pass, like, Melusine's not particularly big. I can duel it down later if I need to. I don't have any Purify. I'm just going to get out of the round. Purifi's a good guess, but I think the answer is ultimately you can just pass here. I could duel this again. But I think I just passed. You got me. Like, why would I bother with this round? You keep Sunset. It's fine. Can you give a leader ability for that? Like, you can play in a little further, bring up Melusine if you want, I suppose. But I'm out. And now they're in a really awkward spot where... Okay. Yeah, they're going to go in. They play that. They put Chromother in the grave. It's no problem.
No.
I know how your deck works. So round 2 happens, but as long as I draw Siege, I just get to play Siege. And we've thinned their deck some. I can use AA if I wanted to thin more. Maybe I was supposed to, but they'll play again. They're making a big fat Melusine. They're going to feel really good. But this is... us. As long as we draw Siege, we're good. Even our Fards can go a really long way next round. Bombardment is... Yeah, there it is. That's it. So you chuck back this. Chuck back. Winch is fine. I think Boiling goes back. Great hand. AA gets me... What's my worst card? Probably a Marine in this case. Though, honestly, you're pretty bad, too. Marine's probably worse. I mean, I have a lot of engines, so maybe it is Siege that goes here. They can't play. They can play a card, and then they have to get out. So we probably go Siege Tower here. If they actually play a card, they lose the game. Beyond this first one. Roll's fine. You're going to see him immediately use the leader ability here, just the thin, or the Coral's ability to thin. They've got everything they ever wanted set up. We'll go AA. We're going to grab the Siege Tower here. Because we're going to have a lot of engines at the start of next round to set up anyways. So, reinforce. If we draw Queen, another reinforced. You'll see them pass. I'll pass in response. If they play a card, they lose the game immediately. So let's just, yeah, there it is. If they had played there, we would have immediately gone not for Siege, but for Fards, and then just abused the heck out of our Fards. Fards back row to minimize Melusine damage from Rain, and then go from there. So with that said, because of Melusine, I think row packing is very much the correct decision. Now, our hand is genuinely... disgusting. Like, if you've looked at this, it's a monstrosity. We should do some mulliganing on winch here. No. Mean is great. Should I mulligan the bombardment? Probably. Actually, well. Maybe Carbalist? No. Pencil would be great. No. Voltus is fine. So let's go ahead and just start getting down our engine. We're going to be playing primarily back row. Unfortunately, because of battering ram, we'll go in front. Don't you need a crew card in this deck, or does it really matter? No, you do not need a crew card in this deck. It's a good thought, though. Like, I'm not going to deny that would be something that comes to some people. Like, you know, it's a quick thought that a lot of people probably are sharing as well.
My great-granddaughter.
Oh, I wonder if I was supposed to Refards there. Refards is also really good. I think I'm going to Refards next. So the question is, why don't you need a crew card? Because most of the crew benefits are not actually that big of a deal. Crew on Refards is an extra 2 or 4, but you don't need it very badly. You could get crew on Voltus Pride, but you can also use winch on that. So you're fine there as well. Now the question is it you? The answer is it's going to be you. So you go here, you go here. Cards comes out.
Momentum, a function
Hit the bomb.
and velocity.
You get pinged. You get triggered. You come on out. Oh, I have 2 in hand. Is Carbalista better here? Ballista might be better in this case. Actually, I mean, it's hard not to go for the reinforced. I lied. We'll play in front. I guess we have 2 rows coming out. And now, I mean, just look at this stupid board. Look at it. Because the next bombardment's in actually the nuts. But I may not even play that. I might go Voltus Pride here. We have winch in hand, so this is ticking. Like, what? I mean, my opponent's clearly going to play Getty. That's coming soon. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 damage engines out. Kind of like half of the engine. And then we have Refards ticking. Store's fine. That's not going to save your life. Right? Like, we go ping, ping, bombardment. Actually, we'll Voltus here. Voltus is even better, I think. So we have how many siege engines out for the next bombardment? And by the way, Natalis, also bombardment. It's bombardments all the way down. Sigvald's fine. He's obnoxious, mind you. I don't have an answer to Sigvald, other than murder, hopes, and dreams. But on the plus side, murder, hopes, and dreams, very viable, very viable. So we go winch here. Resupply starts going off. Start getting the Carbalist out. Nice. Play it. You come out, you hit Melusine. Ping. Ping. Go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. You're done. We're done with Refards, and we're looking really strong. What are the odds of putting together a War Elephant deck at some point? Oh, very high. Very, very high. Because eventually, I want to hit the low-hanging fruits right now. So this is kind of a low-hanging fruit, but I want to put my take on it because I think people are going the wrong direction. They're focusing too much on crew and not enough on how unbelievably just busted the new resupply mechanic is. I want to make sure I get my little toss out there. Sure, restore whatever you want. Now the game actually began. Like, this isn't gonna... You had to blow... Okay. How do I want to do this? You.
I demand satisfaction.
I'm not sure why you're so focused on that, but, like, we'll get rid of it. It's fine. Sunset's now triggering, and we're good. Mind you, they still have a card, so it looks really bad, but we actually haven't started the game at all yet. I could let that get really big, couldn't I? One, 2. I'm going to keep this back. I know I'm missing a point on the refreshing, but give me a moment. Think about this one. All right, it's a 10. Let's see what they do here. Obviously, I'm trying to set up a boiling oil kill on this. Yeah, no. Sigval's a machine right now, but I don't know if they have if they figure out the answer to like the obvious problem here, which is here we go, perfect. They didn't figure out what we were trying to do. Do I even click you? You just give more there. I guess I don't. Ah, it's a good life, guys. I don't really know what else to say, but it's a good life. Go. Beautiful. Set up another oil if we need it. What is AA even? Another reinforced, I guess? Okay.
Oh, how wonderful! You speak our tongue.
Try not to get another one of you, eh? Might have overpinged there, eh? God, it feels so good. I guess I don't have Getty in their deck. Kind of sad that it lives at 1. Bessie attempting to do 200 point Sigval, the Becker's Darker Meat. That's awesome. That's fantastic. I mean, Nut's really strong, but I'm not really tall here of all in any of my stuff, really. And maybe that's what this is going, building up towards, and I'm just not respecting it enough. I think winch is the actual grab here, which feels really weird to say, but it is. Look at winch. Cool down here, right? Here. I mean, they might still have me if it turns out it's something really crazy. The fact that this lives is a drag. Oh, never mind. Beckers. Beckers is dangerous as Big Bald if you don't have a lock. Maybe I'll have to lock this deck eventually. Good game. Shout out to Vincent, Pseudonym 81, McRandar, and Ahmed Ali for all their generous and ongoing support on the Patreon. Thank you all so much.